Okay, with that song over, I guess we should say hello and probably get started. So, hello. Hello. Now, let's pick up the game, please. There we go. Hello, Queen, and anyone that might be lurking. That silly Queen. So I thought I'd listen to the intro song, or the menu song. So the volumes should be alright. I don't know, you'll have to tell me. Yeah, we'll start new game. Let's go. I will say, I did do when I looked at this game a while ago, only a little bit, so there's some of the start I already know, but not too much.
Please wake up.
Eyes awake.
It seems you had a nightmare.
Did I?
There was this fire and black smoke was coming from the windows. Funny thing is, it didn't feel scary to me, like I wasn't really there.
Was it Paper City?
No, I don't think so. What are you doing here, Millie? Are you alright?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Okay.
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you. We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The mugshot boys helped me through the east tunnel. Bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
That's right. Damn. I forgot that I was meant to look for if there was a fix for that. Like, I don't know if the lines were missing often. Like, one of the lines there, the voice didn't play. And when it comes to the end of lines, it kind of fades out before they finish talking sometimes. Which is not great, of course, but it was a while ago I looked at this, so I didn't think to remember. Is there a button to... so I don't have to pixel search? I assume so, isn't there? Well, there's no... not spacebar or anything. I don't know.
If I had a label maker, I would label this Amber's Stuff, and I would keep my label maker there.
No, the game would not let you go without, Ted. You know, being Bear is in the name.
It's as useful as batteries are. That's saying a lot.
Well, pick it up then.
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Okay.
It's my bed. It comes with all the luxuries a bed should have.
How are the volumes, Queen?
So fluffy and comfortable.
What? Oh, did my arm go silly again?
It's filled with stuff I brought from the city.
Ah, well.
Yes, yes, drawers. What will they think of next? Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Yep, because he will be angry.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects. It says Gaga on it, or is it Goo Goo?
Okay.
My collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process.
They're all the same, I
It's
guess.
not working, but that's okay. I can't tell the time anyways.
At your age, you can't tell the time? Okay.
It produces particles, or is it waves? Early bird cornflakes. I like to eat them in the evening, completely disregarding their overly advertised intended use.
So you just cut off then. Well... Here we go. The arms won't be able to move anymore.
I've read all of these. Some of my favorites are Dyslexia and Cal to Fright It. Last Encounter, A Trip Through the Wormhole.
Just skip the line then as well, halfway through. So let me try that.
I've read all of these. Some of my favorites are Necronomicon, Dyslexia, and Cal to Fright It. Last Encounter, A Trip Through the Wormhole.
Seems fine.
A cardboard box. I think this one is full of my rare bottle caps. It's pointless dedication from a bygone era, I know. They belong to my mom. She must have forgotten them in here when she was cleaning.
Yonk those.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
For our magnifying glass.
Nothing interesting about them. Well, one of them has a PhD in clinical virology, so I guess that's something. I use this chest as a reading bench sometimes. Unlike most women, I just like to sit near the window on a cold autumn day under a warm blanket with a good book. It's just this weird quirk I have. I don't have a green thumb, like, at all. Well, I do now, but I was doodling with a green crayon last night.
The things this they say.
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
So that spinning is getting annoying.
You said that this red man is asking questions about why.
I'm not sure, but you might be in danger, miss. This man's done nothing but horrible things since he showed up in Paper City. In only 1 week, he's got everyone, including the police department, hiding and running in fear.
Can you tell me something more about this man?
I'm afraid I don't know much, Miss Amber. Only stories here and there, plus what the paper has been covering. So far, I know he's been asking around about you, and that he's responsible for all the terrible things happening in the city lately.
Might actually try something. Because I put the cap on FPS. Maybe we set it to 60, then maybe that will stop the voice line skipping.
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time.
Because they're going for the film noire aesthetic. Right?
Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz. And I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does. And I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head. And then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way. Or is it the booze that makes me calm? Not much to do when you're retired. Hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but...
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
Doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Okay.
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
So, you're saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
That old broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my birdwatching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
Well, you know, can you blame him? He nearly got thrown into a wood chipper. Sure, that would really hurt. A toy that's sentient. Okay.
Do we really have to do this whole bit again?
Fine. This is dragging on for way too long, and it's past my office hour. What's this nonsense all about anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like all sorts of bad things, and there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
What do we want to call them? Well, yes. You reckon the one Cheese of the Month Club? No, I think we'll go with Birdwatchers since he likes birdwatching. But
Yeah. Millie and the birdwatchers of the world?
What? The BWOW is here? But they all went north last month. It's yellow cardinal season and an early start. I mean, what? I never heard of those guys before.
what?
What in the hell are you talking about? Are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? The fact that they're thieves and thugs, they literally stole a candy from a baby once.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what red man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Hey,
Who knows?
I'll have you know, there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, sugar cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
I know what he's missing, but yeah, Flint is our brother. She said that he might still be in the house, but Millie doesn't know, and that Ted should come and help us look around the house at least. Well, Because they say my brother, but that's we on your nose.
Your nose? Who's got your nose? Who's got your nose?
How old are you again?
Your magnifier?
That's right, doll face. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
I think we need something else still, because
I broke my mom's glasses. I better find use for this lens now.
But I think I needed some glue or
This
something.
won't hold.
Yeah.
I need some sort of adhesive.
Yeah. Stop the music for the moment.
Here we see a lamp in its natural habitat. It's leaning forward, ready to leap with remarkable precision. A truly fascinating predator of the wild office?
And the fan off too. God.
It's full of Ted's past cases. Nope.
Nope. Not allowed.
It says FBI on it. I bet it stands for Federal Bear Investigation.
I think that's the glue on here, right? Yeah, here we go.
Glue in a bottle.
Yoink.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me. There we go. Now I just need a...
Oh, it didn't work. Her line just got cut short.
Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
Not giving it to him yet, though.
Left there for research purposes. It serves as a support for his heavy head when he passes out. I love the yarn work especially. It makes this place look like a proper office. I really feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not a stereotype. It's just a fact.
I know, like, the reds for the red man and all, but they missed the opportunity to make the lines red, because that's what they usually are, aren't they?
It's my field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst?
Cut off again.
These are my clothes. The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help it. I love vivid colors. I got this for Flint with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc. What? Those must be Ted's.
Sure. If they are, well, they could be.
Well, since this office is in my closet, that window there is for purely decorative purposes. Where's the light coming from, though?
Good question.
The light is off. I bet someone wasn't paying his electric bills. It's just Ted. He looks mad. If looks could kill, am I right?
Found my magnifier yet?
Nope, not yet. Do you really need it, though?
Do you really need my help?
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, you can have your magnifying glass.
That's not my magnifier.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've
Yep.
replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's preposterous. Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Well, Ted's good at his job. Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, so nice to see you two working together again. True friendship is never...
Okay, forget it. I'm going back to the office.
Mr. Bear, I know you wouldn't let little miss wander around alone. Now, would you?
Why? Is your exaggeration after her?
Listen here, Mr. Bear. Little Miss needs your help. Her brother is missing. Now you clean yourself up, get your head straight, and help her out. Or else.
Yeah, that's right, Mr.
Sure, gang up on me. Anyways, we should get going. I don't have all night.
Oh, yep. What limiting the frames didn't help with the
Let's
audio
head out.
issue.
Watch my back, Ted. It should be called Forget Me a Lot. 'Cause I never remember to water it. Get it?
But
It's a fishing village, somewhere on the coast of Norway, probably.
I'm so glad I got dragged out in the middle of the night to look at the paintings hanging in your house. What else am I going to do, right?
Yes, I do like all the stuff they say.
The color green is what makes this painting stand out. It's just so vivid and beautiful. You can almost taste it.
I'm glad I can see it. Hello, koalas.
A box filled with all sorts of stuff. Really just all the imaginable, useful things I need right now to solve this mystery. Packed inside a single cardboard box and left in the middle of the hallway.
It's just clothes, doll.
I know. It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Yep, we're gonna come back. Sandwich, huh?
It's a ham, bacon, lettuce, and mozzarella cheese sandwich on pimento bread. It's mounted on my wall and it shines. So it's like a sandwich that's also kind of a lamp.
Yep.
It belonged to my grandpa. I don't think it works, but it sure is loud. There's some chain thingies inside.
Chain thingies, huh? Can we yoink them?
It's locked.
Nope, we need a key.
A random, generic asset placed to occupy empty space. Let's pretend there's something inside. Like...
A golden retriever puppy just for you, doll.
Oh my god, is it really? I want to. Can we take him out? I'm gonna call him Cookie and walk him every day and...
Yeah, no, it was a joke. No one would put a live dog in a sealed box with no air holes. Dum-dum.
You're just so mean.
Bloody dum-dum. Very much so.
A lamp. Nothing else to it. It shines. I can see where I'm going. But if I can see where I'm going, that means I'll hardly ever get lost. So this lamp is like a beacon, reminding me that wherever I am, I can just look around and I'll find my way back home.
The game is self-aware in some parts, as she heard she was saying clearly an asset just put to fill in space.
Accentuated, almost reckless brushstrokes could be an indication of the artist's lack of formal education. Rather than paint with methodical, almost sterile precision, he instead attempts to convey his inner turmoil through his paintings, making his work better appreciated through sheer emotion.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're just such a caveman. A door that leads to the attic. No, really, that's all there is to it. It leads to the attic, hence the name, the attic door.
Thanks.
That's just...
It's just weird.
Yup, it's weird. That's just... Yup.
That's it, okay. Flint's room. I think it's locked.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
Because, you know, leaving holes in the walls in your house is a good idea. Oh, hello, Rusty.
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired. It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them. One thing I know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
We've heard rumors about some red man. Know anything about that?
Sure. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after the thugs first. Gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. A couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trait with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started. I hear a couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse, trying to corner this bird. No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe. Now, don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways, why would this guy be going around asking about her? You know anything about this, doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Don't get smart. I never heard of this Red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he all right?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
Totally not.
I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice to see you two are getting along after all these years.
Yes, Queen. It does happen sometimes, the cutoff, but I don't know, it's not enough to be too much of an issue, really.
Lockdown.
Sure is. It's been like that since the milks. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
So you think it wasn't an act? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
What about the mill owner, that Dietz fellow? He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Dietz is a straight-up bird. Besides, his son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
As I said, that had happened like twice in a row. Right.
So
Anyway.
no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's what the lockdown implies, Bear. Folks are still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels. Them mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
Can you do it,
Hi,
Rust?
Fab.
You seem kind of tired.
I ain't no bunny, little miss. Some buster tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
What?
He's saying he can do it.
That's good.
How'd you escape?
I used the east tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
Hold on a sec. Sorry, I've just got to pick something up. Okay, maybe. We'll see.
You know anything about the Yellow King?
Not really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
Well,
Okay.
we better get cracking. Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you, Rusty. Bye.
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's alright.
So I don't know if that's actually working. Yeah, okay. Give me a sec, because I'm gonna have to fix the camera up. Because every time the looks of it while I'm reading, I'm like, my model's closing her eyes and it looks stupid. I don't know, I'm not sure how to fix this actually. I think that made it worse. Oh well, shit happens. While I'm looking at stuff, I will see if I can find any information about the audio. Things even wiggled. Well, this person's having the issue. And the developers aren't able to reproduce the error, okay. That's a lot of help. And that was the most recent post, so I guess we're shit out of luck for the moment. We'll just get back to it.
I see 3 anthropomorphic mailboxes. dancing to the captivating beats of the J. Summers Jazz Quartet. A painting, or is it?
Or is it?
My old trusty lamp. I never walk around this hallway without her.
Oh god, I remember a reference that's
Throwing
happening in here.
Sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw like one.
Oof.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring. I know
Same thing. Oh, book.
a book titled Copyright Infringement Law. Such nonsense, made-up words. It looks expensive. It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know. Only for looking, not for touching, according to my mom. I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Huh, yeah? How come you're...
How come you're not in it?
It looks familiar. I feel like I've been there
Because this is a
before.
thing, so if it
Yeah? How come you're not in it?
plays a second time, it's fine. Oh, a key.
There's a small key up there. It looks lonely.
I guess you could say. It's just hanging around.
Yeah.
We'll have to find another way.
It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market, so the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
I just love these old paintings. If I fail in my quest to become a world-renowned novelist and Pulitzer Prize winner, maybe I'll become a painter.
Sure, are they letting just anyone be a painter these days?
Hey, I'm only 10 years old. The
No.
world is my oyster.
It's just a silly reference.
Please, whoever finds this log, I'm one of the developers, for bear with me. I didn't want to do it. They've made me. Please send some... Oh no, I can hear him coming.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Wow, that's just disturbing.
Yep.
I got an achievement called Protective Custody for that too. So do it again? Yeah, we'll just skip. No, skip. I can't skip the end of the audio, sorry. We have to hear him die again. And get dragged away.
Wow,
Surprised I
that's
didn't-
just disturbing.
Yep.
I didn't click on that before last time because I got the achievement. So, oh well.
A book titled It's a Wonderful Lie, The Judicial System and How to Exploit It for Profit. So many stupid words. I hate boring books. Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Well, you do have one battery, but I assume we need two.
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these. So many places to visit. If I had a lot of money, I would spin this and travel to where my finger lands. Hopefully not in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Let's take this bad boy for a spin. Let's take the...
Sure.
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me. Lex iniusta non est Lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Sure.
Highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it. Just shining away. I have a similar one in my room.
You have the same lamp in your room. It's just asset reuse. Those lazy artists.
Yep, damn lazy artists.
It's Anubis, protector of the deceased. It's so common you would think people have an almost unnatural fascination with death.
Poke it. Shoot, rip. Speaking of the poking things, there's a point and click adventure coming out. I think it's coming out sometime this year. You play as a cat, and you know how you can interact with everything, but everything has a lick option, so you can lick
There's
everything.
a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
So it was 10-7. I guess we'll need that for something later.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
I think we still need something to get in there, but we'll try the knife.
Do what with it?
Yeah, no. Then we need to go into the bathroom to get stuff, so we need to go get a battery. Oh.
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
Oop. Hey, Rusty, we need to steal your battery. You want to power down?
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
Can't we just have one?
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left.
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust. We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Okay.
Ted and Amber move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
We go in the parents' room.
It's
No,
locked.
locked.
I mean, of course it is.
Save point.
A
Okay.
save point. Nah, just kidding. What is this, Resident Evil? We have autosave, you dingus. It's all dried up, serving as a reminder of life's fleeting nature. For when you get tired of walking up and down this hallway. A painting? Or is it some sort of ink blot test? It's I don't know. You kind of lose your imagination after the 10,000th useless item. It's a lamp. It's a tree, like the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy. I don't like it.
Well, it's kind of dead.
Oh my, those curtains are wide open. The reflection from the glass is unflattering. I prefer to leave some of the view to the imagination, thank you very much. I can see the tree outside our house. It's a willow tree. I know this because 2 years ago at the hospital, my mom told the doctor I fell from a willow tree. It was that one.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Oh, I went back to no limit. Interesting. So the test didn't work. Yeah. Let me try a... So that was when we were testing. We'll save over the top of that. Let's go back to the menu and see if we can change it there and then change it back. And then... Yeah, this one has an apply button at least. Here we go. Continue. Let's give that a try. Not the bathroom, case file, that's right.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember that CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it.
Well, that answers that question. Didn't work. So, still says 60.
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Apparently. I didn't look at the date on the posts, but that's, yeah, they said that there was a few people saying that they were having the issue and they couldn't the developers couldn't replicate it, which is very odd. Hey Rusty, we're back.
Having trouble finding your proof of competence, Snoop?
I'll find it. It's somewhere in my office. I know that much.
Sure thing, take your time. I'll be here if you need me.
I need to drag it. You go.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out, and keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Well, thank you for your batteries.
Hey, I got it working.
Rust.
Alright, should be able to go to the bathroom now. Double click, move faster.
Pairs of towels just hanging out. It's full of uninteresting stuff. Used by oh so many French maids.
Oh, yoink it.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case. Used to clean around the house.
Can we yoink that
No,
too?
but nice try, Mom.
Oh, right.
It's a trash can. Surprisingly, it's full of trash. I'm not going through trash. It's just my work ethic. Used for not washing your face, because water is gross in the morning.
Okay.
Used for
Didn't mean to do that twice.
every time I look at it, I see a beautiful prince. She's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies.
If you say so, Amber.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies?
You are Amber? Like for toads.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
I'm pretty sure it did.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
We should start with Flint's room.
Classic TP, found in most bathrooms. What's there left to say that hasn't been published in Science Weekly already? Am I right? A painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not. What do you say? Beats living on the run.
Sure.
A painting of something or another. It's too small to tell. Submerged ruins of an ancient temple. It's a waterfall. It looks pretty. Maybe in our world, a happy little bush lives there, just sitting there between light and dark shades of blue. A waterfall. I feel like a lot of these are waterfall based.
It does look like that.
They're my mom's. I'm not really sure what they're for. Just some stuff I don't really care about.
He's very responsible, just leaving her pills just on the table like that.
Creams and powders, also hair gel, a sponge thingy, some kind of paste and so on, intended to make you look presentable when applying for a low-income 9-to-5 position to grind away the days. I don't really know what all that means. I picked it up in a movie once. It's full of bathroom stuff. It's full of...
Little bathroom stuff.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Okay, I think that's everything. It's PP.
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the
It's
middle of
totally
the night
nothing.
and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
Yep. Totally just the lights playing tricks. It's just the aurora, right? Into the study. Feather duster on the cobwebs.
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
Off we go.
The case was spinning out of control so fast I had to hold it in my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill where Rust worked for years got blown to bits. Hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump? According to Rust and Miller, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name. They call him the Red Man. I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man. It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now.
Hello,
Sooner or
senpai.
later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole in the city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
What waifus are here? I don't know. What ones are here?
A level 6 sword. It has higher damage than my gun. I'm more of a range guy myself. Maybe I can sell it at a shop.
Sure. Can we yoink it?
I'll just sell this sword and buy some revives for later. I should tear them in case I need to make a rope to climb down.
Climb down the window. Go away.
Just pants, neatly folded and thrown over the closet. I've got a sudden urge to play it on stage and destroy it over the drum kit. Storage space reserved for various miscellanea. An empty box. Just think of the possibilities. It's a cardboard box. I bet there are all kinds of useful things inside. A book titled Half-Life 3. Oh, I bet it's fantasy.
Thanks, Bear. Thanks.
Just some rope. I bet someone would
I
find
should say
this
Ted,
extremely
sorry.
useful. Not me, though.
So if I say Bear, you're gonna think it's about someone else. Someone
It
we
looks
know
like a
Bear.
match in a small metal container. Is it? Did I get it right? Empty sheets of paper spread across the table surface. What future awaits those sheets of paper? Will they ever become a book?
Nope.
A bag of candy. I knew a girl named Candy once. Whatever happened to her?
Yes, that Bear.
I have no clue what that is. A wild guess. It's a single copper dime with a printing error. Unique, extremely rare. Not as valuable as one might think.
Huh? That line doesn't even match that object at all.
It reminds me of a cocktail recipe. Add 2-3 ice cubes, pour some liquor over them, mix it in your stomach, repeat. I call it the TED trademark. A toy car, maybe. I don't know. I'm not in the car evaluation business. A book titled A Small Car on Top of Me, The Life of a Book. What? What sort of literature is this?
Silly literature. That's what it is.
It's got drawers. I guess the logical thing to do here would be to search the drawers for clues, but I'm not going to do that. I have my reasons. Well, this thing really stands out.
Yes, it does.
We'll have to find another way.
Alright.
Lowlifes. I guess they are so used to police interrogations. Standing in front of bright lights is where they feel most at home.
Talk to these guys.
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it.
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what?
If we did whatever you're hinting that we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you weren't a crook, you could have had a career as a lawyer, although the two aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a Snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive, see?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you too.
I assume so, Queen? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it is.
Where is Flint Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here when we arrived. Is he missing?
No, I'm just asking because I started a barbershop quartet, and I need a strong baritone, but also someone that can take the lead if necessary.
For these types of situations, you need someone that has a wider range.
Shut up, John. He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. The kid probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you two. It's one of the few things missing from your MO. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may have our differences, you and I, but you know we would never go as far.
All right, you're off the hook, for now. You two lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
Tell me what I want to know, and I'll buy you a fancy dinner.
Thanks for the attempted bribe, Snoop. I appreciate the gesture, but
Aren't we all?
Ow. Sorry, just hurt myself, apparently.
So, why are you here exactly?
that's none of your business.
Listen here, you lowlife. I know you operate on the west side these days. I've seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You two better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the shore pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see? We know our rights. We pay them taxes and such. What's a snoop like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. That just means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you two lowlifes in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave two exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that crazy old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe he can help you, see?
CBG. Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something?
It's worth a shot, ain't it? It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that getting the information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that. Me and him go back a long way. He'll talk to me.
Okay, senpai.
Why'd you escape the city?
Who says we escaped? Me and John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country. We might take up fishing, or hiking, Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure, and your escape had nothing to do with the recent activities regarding the Red Man?
What Red Man? Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do believe.
You know who I'm talking about, so stop playing dumb. Not you, big guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what? What are we talking about?
Forget it.
Look at it.
I just don't get why you would protect someone that made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
Your memory's getting a bit better, eh?
Hey, we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, it's bad for business.
Sure. I can only imagine. What do you know about him?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories. He's setting fires and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn, see? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not even you.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust, and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
What? What the hell are you talking about, John? Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
Well, you two were useful as always. I have to go. When I come back, I hope, for your sake, nothing will be missing.
Besides the kid, you mean?
You trying to be funny, or you got the sudden urge to confess?
The first one, yeah. See you later, Snoop.
You better believe it. One more thing. You didn't find a key by any chance lying around the house.
Oh, yeah, we did. It was just lying on the floor.
That's what I thought. How about you hand it over to me? I'll keep it safe for you guys.
Sure thing, there you go. Now don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now, see?
Sure.
The game's very self-aware.
I don't like pillows. I'm far too rugged for such comfort. It looks highly cuttable. Is that a word? Cuttable?
Cuttable. Cuttable?
No.
Cuttable. Yes. Yoink.
I'll take it with me. Maybe Millie can tell me something more about it. A wise man once said, "The windows are the eyes of a house." Is it a monkey? Roses in a field? An orange? I'm really bad at appreciating art. Someone, somewhere, put their soul and moderate effort into making this, and I hate it. Nothing a little paint thinner can't fix.
Rip painting.
Depicting colors contained by various forms.
Forms and shapes. Threaten with a sword?
No.
Okay. Threaten with a
No.
stuff? Oh, okay. Let's go then. I think we looked at everything.
Look at that lamp, lamping around like there's no tomorrow. You go, lamp.
Hey, we back.
Those two clowns are in there, not being useful as always.
Did you ask them about Flint?
I did. They didn't know anything. I think they're just hiding from someone.
The Red Man?
That's my best bet, but who knows with those two?
So Flint's not in there?
No.
What should we do, Ted? We have to find him.
Well, we're not going to find him standing here. We should check other rooms. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Mugshots gave me this key to your parents' room that they, totally just found lying on the floor.
We should start there then.
Such forward ideas. You're going to be a fine detective one day.
Thanks, Bear. You too.
So to let you know, that's as far as I went when we were looking at this game ages ago. Can we use this on the key?
Come
Didn't
do what with it?
use it to knock it down. Duh. Okay, well, apparently not. It was 10:07. Yeah, no more of the story anymore. Yeah, well, I thought it was only
It's
a little
unlocked. Hope I don't get into trouble over this.
bit. Only like an hour. Jeez.
Where else to put them but underneath the bed where you sleep? Men, am I right? It's one of my dad's
Wow.
cameras. It probably fell down by accident.
Yoink.
I'll take this film strip with me. Maybe I can develop it later.
Horn. What?
It's plastic wrap for your clothes, for some reason. It's my parents' closet, also known as a cliched hiding spot when playing hide and seek.
Why is your computer in a closet? Senpai?
It's for sitting down, like way down. This lamp is pretty. So tall and lean and lacy on. It's like a supermodel lamp. It's a decorative curtain. It's so old it was used as a tunic by Caesar's accountant.
I see.
A chandelier. It's French for fancy lamp.
Well, can't deny that.
My parents' bed. It's so big and comfy. My bed is like sleeping on a pile of rocks. Well, not really. It's really soft and fluffy, but this one's better. I bet they make fun of short heels all...
Sure they do.
I feel like these should grow in a pond. I could be wrong.
Just when I saw it say something else. Oh.
Some weird plant is sticking out of it. If you draw with it on your mom's evening dress, she'll get like really, really mad. Like volcanic eruption mad.
Oh. If it works, it works,
It looks a
senpai.
lot like a horse brush.
Horse brush. Oof, okay. It's being mean to your mum, I think.
I feel like all of these are connected in a way. Like they share a story. I feel like
Yep, okay. Creepy
a
dude.
painting of some guy. Let's name him. Jeffrey. What do you think, Ted?
I don't, but he does look like a Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Creepy Face. His eyes would follow us around the room, if he had any.
I guess that is creepy.
I feel like all of these are connected in a way. Like some
Oh, no one did say something different.
paintings depicting life in a small rural community, autumn harvest and whatnot.
Dark room, huh? Having a dark room next to your bedroom is not a great idea, I will say.
It's a combination lock safe. Let's try to guess the combination, Ted. How hard can it be? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Maybe it's 0, 0, 0, 0. Or 74? 1, 0...
Are you kidding me with this?
Okay, you're right. I give up.
I don't know. Maybe it's so you can see it easier when you're developing photos? 1007?
There we go. It was the number from the statue. Not a police code for anything, Mr. I don't follow no rules.
Does that answer that
Hey,
question?
these are the liquids for developing pictures. I'll take them with me.
Oh, that's not good, Queen. Okay.
a book titled Developing for Dummies. I guess developers are dummies. This book is a good investment. I bet it's filled with boring landscapes. That's the only thing my dad takes pictures of.
It's the
If I
bloody
had a
sound
sharp
in this
piece
room.
of bamboo and some sugar water, I could lure fireflies inside and use them as a makeshift lamp. Ingenious!
You know your house has electricity.
Extremely breakable, especially when thrown or dropped against a hard surface.
Are you gonna be right for work, Queen?
Guess this room isn't so dark. Guess this room isn't so dark after all. Used to develop photos of you going to visit your boring old relatives that one summer when you had nothing else.
Nothing else to do. Bloody stupid audio cuts off.
Just some canisters filled with some unidentified liquids. It's duct tape. It's used to tape ducks?
Yes.
I'll take this tape with me. I can use it to tape Ted to a flagpole. Seems like it's empty. You can pour something in it, like water or fire.
Pour fire into it, sure.
My mom uses the same one to wash Ted in.
What? That's not true. I have a shower in my office.
Oh, you do you?
Big ass bottles, huh?
Big ass bottles. Step right up, folks. Witness the amazing bottle twins. Used to develop fascinating stuff. Used to develop fascinating. It has measuring units on the side. Not that I would know anything about that. I'm 10 after all.
Okay, Queen.
It's just a tap. It's some enlarger thingy. My dad explained it to me, but I might have fallen asleep while standing up. That's how boring that was.
Tape the tab.
Nothing happened. There's something missing.
I don't think that'll do anything.
Do what with it? Just a bunch of stuff used to develop photos. Nothing happened. There's something missing. You put a film inside, and then it...
Yeah. How do I get my thing back?
Nothing happened. You put a film inside, and then it projects onto some piece of paper that you bathe, and you get photos.
Oh, okay. Did you? You put a typo. So it didn't do it properly. You lost anyways. Sorry. Paper, I don't have any paper.
Nothing to see here. Move along now, Amber. Yes, sir. Used to pinch things.
Can we get into the brother's room and pinch the paper? It's still locked, yeah?
Wait, it's locked.
I doubt we can pick up the paper because we should have been able to pick it up before if we were able to pick it up. Get back in the hole, Ted. Yeah, there's no pickup button. So I must be missing something somewhere else. How do I use
Come on.
No.
There. We just need the empty photo thingy to put it in. We can get it from that machine over there.
You know how to use that thing?
Not yet, but I was voted most likely to figure stuff out in my school once.
Oh. I didn't
It's
click on
an
that.
empty image filled with, some... You put it in the machine over there, and then some other stuff. Then you get photos of my school recital.
I'll teach me for not looking around proper. You're alright, Tyke. How are you?
There. Is it over? Is that it?
Looks the same to me.
Some detective you are. Obviously something happened. We need to use the developing liquids now, and then we get the photo.
Yes, we know. Let's go. Oh, it's the red guy.
Oh my god, Ted. That's him. That's the red man. He's in my house.
Okay, calm down. That could be anyone.
Oh, no, it's him. He's in my house and he did something to Flint. I have to find Mom and Dad.
Wait, don't be so rash. There's probably an explanation for this.
We found a piece of his robe earlier and now this photo.
Don't get your parents involved, doll. They're having a hard time as it is. This could be just a prank is all I'm saying. We should get back to Millie and see if she can tell us something about the fabric.
Yeah, you're right.
Millie's gonna be dead.
We have to wait, though. The room is locked by a mechanism connected to that machine over there, and it will unlock in a couple of minutes. My dad made it like this so no one would barge in and light up the room when he's developing photos.
All right, so we wait. So, how have you been lately?
Oh. Oh, I get to move in? Well, this is interesting. How the fuck did he get down there, though? Uh-oh. Millie, yeah, Millie's... Rip Millie. Oh. Why do I have to choose if Millie dies or not? Yes, I'm controlling the red man at the moment. What the red man will do. It's got called a murderer by the achievements. Quick, run, Amber, run. Hi, Millie.
Oh no, Ted, it's Millie.
Damn it.
Why would somebody do this? She was just a sweet old woman. She hasn't done nothing wrong to anyone. since I was 5, almost as long as...
Me, yeah, I know. Doll, what do you think we should do now?
I honestly don't know. Ted, I'm a bit shaken up at the moment. I have to go find Mom and Dad. Whoever this red man is, he's done something to Flint.
Please, don't get your parents involved again. I suggest we head out to Paper City and see what we can dig up on this guy. We can go down to the docks and talk to CBG. He's bound to know something.
Again?
Viola.
What do you mean?
What? I don't know. We should get moving. Is there any entrance to the city we can use at the moment?
There's one in the attic. Maybe we can use that one.
Yeah, good idea. Let's head out.
Poor Millie. This is our fault, you know? We told Rusty we'd keep an eye out, and now she's dead. We've let her down.
Hey, this is not your fault. That red freak did this. Believe me when I say this, doll. You can't save everyone all the time. People die. That's just how the dice roll. All you can do at times like these is keep your head up. Think of the fond memories you have of her, and just keep going. We'll get that red bastard sooner or later. That's my promise to you.
I know, it's just...
It's sad, I know, but life gets sad sometimes. You just have to pull through. Happiness will find you again. Now let's go. We've still got a case to solve, and somebody's got to pay for this.
Yeah, they're her toys. She even said she was a toy straight off at the start.
It's so sad what happened to her. Poor Millie. I've had her since I was 5, and now she's gone.
Missed opportunity. Uh-oh. That was an achievement I just got.
No point in dragging her around. It's also disrespectful. I'll come back after all this is over and bury her back in the yard, underneath the pines. It's the most peaceful place in the world. It's a small nail. It must have fallen from the window.
Wow. Wow, Senpai, wow.
I'll just take the nail with me. The uses for it are practically endless. Since I'm paying for the view, I might as well enjoy it. It's holding the window up. I'll take it with me. With some proper crafting, it can be used to access things out of my reach.
Can we make like a...
I can't use that.
Make ourselves a weapon? No, I think that's probably to get the key, right? In the study. Well, I just got the stick. Why would I use it on the hole for?
Come on. I can't use that. This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
2 or more of these? We need more duct tape to make a
Do
bloody...
what with it?
So the duct tape is gonna have to go on that.
This
but we
won't
need...
work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
So we need another bit of wood. So we can open the attic, I guess. We might be able to go down... I know I didn't try it, but we weren't able to go downstairs before. So we might be able to go downstairs now.
That leads to the attic. No, really. That's all there is to it. It leads to the attic. Hence the name, the attic door.
Senpai, jeez.
You use them to move up and down the house.
Apparently I can't go downstairs. Okay, so,
Are you even trying? Do what with it? Come on.
no, this is her house. Why would this be a dollhouse? How would she fit in it if it was a dollhouse?
I don't think so. Come on.
Alright, so now we've got a... It's just a weird decoration. That's what... Say, weird decoration.
It's just
weird.
Yep, it's weird. Do what with it? Do what with it? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on. I can't use that.
Oh, maybe I can show the picture to the stupid guys. Huh? We went in here ages ago, Queen.
No.
Okay, no, apparently.
No. No.
No. Apparently no to everything. The keep out sign is not interactable. Well, I clearly need this key for something, right? It's probably to open the grandfather clock, but I don't know how to get the key.
Are you even trying?
Yes?
I don't think so.
Hey, Benchy. How are you doing?
Come on.
We're trying to figure out what we need to do now. Well, that's what... Oh, there we go.
That actually worked? You just unlocked something with an old rusty nail? How convenient is that? That's just lazy writing.
Don't be such a negative Nancy, Snoop. Of course it worked. My genius knows no bounds.
You don't have to do school now. Well, you have to do school tomorrow, don't you? Oh, okay. So, yeah.
It hangs on these chain thingies. I have no idea what that's for. Some clock stuff, I bet.
We're gonna tape that to the
Yay,
board,
got the hook
probably.
thingy. I bet this will be super useful, like, really soon.
Really soon. Like, right now.
This won't work. This
Then
won't
do-
hold
yeah.
on its own. There. Now I can have higher aspirations.
Into the attic we go. I'm not sure how that reached, but okay. Hook the key.
Millie,
Oh, yeah,
Rust,
probably could have
the
hooked the key.
mugshots all
Oh.
escaped through the east tunnel. It's closed off now. We've heard from several sources now that the police commissioner had ordered a lockdown. I was starting to wonder, was it to keep everyone at bay until they catch the person responsible? Or was it to maybe keep someone out?
I don't know what I would have needed the key
It's too
for.
big of a coincidence that all of this started to happen at the same time I left the city, and now I find myself unable to return. I've come across the Mugshot brothers, but as expected, they've run cooperative. Wise guys. Reasoning with them is a fruitless effort. However, the little information I got from them could be useful later. They seem nervous. I mean, more than usual. We found some clues around the house that could help us find Flint, but so far, everything is leading nowhere. I've examined the evidence myself, but can't connect the dots yet. It seems appropriate. The last case in my career would be like this. Everyone knows the story. The detective only has a couple of days till retirement, but then the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out. He decides, against all reason, to do this one last thing, but the case proves to be his hardest yet. Somewhere down the line, the detective gets shot. Fade to black. We had a run-in with the main suspect, the man in the red hood. Unfortunately, we were too late. It's sad what happened to Millie, and Amber really lost it for a moment. I did all I could, and gave her a promise that I'd catch the man responsible. It's not much, but it's the least I can do. We had to table all of our options, and we decided to go back to Gamer City. I have an informant there that could know some things, and that's our best bet at the moment. Red, it seems, wants to get to Amber, so I figured I'd draw him out. Best place to do that is the city. I need to level the field, coordinate with the police, and to set a trap. After we get him cornered, I'll make him talk, and we'll find out what happened to Flint. Let's just hope it's not too late.
Plot twist. The red man is Flint. I think I'm gonna do a save, just in case.
It's a candle, forgotten here, until the lights go out. Then it's like, oh, where are those candles we keep in the house?
Yeah, the game's called Bear With Me.
The convertible of desks. Very chic.
Poke it.
It's locked.
Well, that's what we need a key for. Let's go see if we can get the key before we do anything else. Though this should work, shouldn't it? Yep, there we go.
I'll take this key with me, just in case. It's always good to have keys around.
Back up to the attic. I suppose we're going to use the stupid hook. Why couldn't it just stay open? I suppose so you could easily get to the bathroom again if you needed to for some reason. Magic. Okay, so does this key work on that?
Hey,
yes, it
the
does.
key fits. Let's see what we have in here.
Some ink.
Vial of ink. It's a vial of ink. Boy, this desk must be really old. Who uses ink anymore?
Game magic.
I'll take the ink with me. If we wake up in 1789 tomorrow, I'll be all set.
There's a policeman. We should go and ask him a couple of questions. I mean, he is a cop, so he's probably even more clueless than us. It's worth a shot, though.
Well, thank you for the follow, Sarah. Hello. This game is adorable, kind of messed up. In a way, yes.
It acts as the last line of defense between the housemates and the harsh environment outside.
The game totally made me kill Millie.
Poor thing, I bet he feels so alone up here.
I totally didn't have another option at all.
Just some random attic stuff you'd usually find in an attic. There we have an old bean can. Is it empty? Full? Who knows? The mystery is part of the fun. Then there's some bag of something. Flour, maybe? A bunch of boxes filled with ugly clothes? Are you hungry, horsey? Ted, do we have a wooden carrot for him? It's filled with the kind of stuff no one ever uses, but is too important for some reason to be thrown away.
Sorry, I don't know if that came through. I hate to ask because it seems like, Sarah, you've played this before. And I don't want to ask because it hasn't been doing it. But do you know if there's a fix for the audio cutoff? Where the audio sometimes just cuts off when they're talking?
Poor thing, I bet he feels so alone up here. Good evening, off.
See, like that.
Oh my god, Miss Ashworth, is that really you? I must say, I've only seen you in the papers, but you look even better in person.
Stop, you're going to make me blush. Oops, too late. No, but seriously, officer.
Burke, Miss Ashworth, but you can call me Brian.
Okay, Brian, we need to enter the city. You see, we're working on this case and we need to find a friend of ours. He might know some things.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Ashworth. I'm afraid no one is allowed to enter the city at this point. Not even a beloved and well-known celebrity such as yourself. I'm so sorry.
Well,
So sorry.
that's okay.
So sorry.
Aren't you a bit young to be a policeman?
Police officer, actually. I'm fresh out of the academy, but I'm planning to make detective in a couple of years.
Well, that's
Kill the
ambitious.
officer.
Is that a fake mustache?
No.
These awkward pauses.
It is! It just fell on the floor.
Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Everyone at the station has a mustache these days, and I just can't seem to grow one myself. My fiance even makes fun of me sometimes.
Well, I think you look just dashing without a mustache. It makes you look younger.
Thank you kindly, miss.
That's a tough deal, kid. You'll have a hard time becoming a detective if you don't have a mustache.
But you don't have one, Mr. Bear.
I'm a private snoop, Jimmy. I don't need to fit in. I walk my beat alone.
Oh my god!
Okay, I have to BRB for a second. So, Yep, you shall go like that. That's a really quiet song. Okay, just leave that on for a sec. Alright, I won't be long, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. When I said ouch, that was... I suddenly pulled a band-aid off of me. So I had to go put a new one back on. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to sit here. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Hey, why have you lost focus of the game? There we go. Alright, so what do we want to do? Anything about the Red Man?
You know anything about the Red Man?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I really can't discuss such matters. I will tell you one thing, though. The word on the street is that the suspect, codename Red, is asking a lot of questions about Miss Ashworth.
What kind of questions? What's so interesting about Amber, anyways?
Hey,
Don't worry, Miss Ashworth. You're the most interesting person I know. If I was a crazy lunatic with an agenda, I'd stalk you too.
aw, that's so cute. Thank you, Brian.
Totally cute.
Now I'm blushing.
I just have to interrupt, whatever this is. Jerry, what kind of information is Red after?
It's Brian, sir, and I'm afraid I don't really know much about the subject. Only what I hear from the fellow police officers here and there. Besides, I'm not in a position...
To discuss such matters, yeah, I know.
We're used to talking about weird stuff while I was gone, I guess.
Can't you make an exception to let us pass? Just...
Mr. Bear, as much as I admire both you and Miss Amber, seriously, I'm a huge fan, but orders are still orders. Things are getting really bad down in the city. If anything were to happen to Miss Amber, I could never forgive myself.
Dave, who ordered this lockdown?
The state officials. Mayor Mills himself signed the decree. I'm afraid without the mayor's signature, no one is allowed to enter or leave the city at the moment. And it's Brian, sir.
And how come the city is on lockdown anyways?
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to discuss such matters, Mr. Bear. Terribly sorry.
You haven't seen Flint Ashworth by
Yes,
any
our
chance?
brother.
Miss Ashworth's brother?
That's right. Have you seen him?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I'm confused.
That's understandable, son. You're a paper city police officer. Never mind that now. So, what is it we need to do in order to enter the city?
Well, I suppose you would have to get clearance, signed by Mayor Mills himself.
And he'll just sign this clearance, no questions asked.
Normally, no. I don't think so. But since you're in the company of the beautiful and talented Miss Amber, I'm sure the mayor will make an exception.
I'll have to get the mayor on the phone to sort this thing out.
You think he'll let us enter the city?
I really don't know, but that drunk owes me a couple of favors. It's time to call him up on it. To the Batcave.
Yep. Back to the closet.
Mayor's office.
Hello there, doll. This is Teddy Bear. You may know me from such cases as saving the mayor's ass on several occasions. I've also set you up with a buddy of mine that one time.
Of course, Mr. Bear, I know who you are. Are you looking to speak with the mayor, Mr. Bear? Because I'm afraid he's not in at the moment. Can I take a message?
No, I have to talk to the mayor personally. It's important. When will the mayor be back?
The mayor should be in first thing in the morning, Mr. Bear.
Okay, never mind. Thanks anyway, doll.
Well, that's a long time.
He's not in, and we don't have time to sit around and wait till he sobers. We'll have to find another way.
Hey, what if we made the clearance ourselves?
That's falsifying government papers, doll. I like it. There should be some stationery around here. Give me a minute. Have a drink while you wait.
A drink of what? Make-believe water?
Never mind. Here it is.
Well, he forged them pretty fast.
You're an artist of sorts.
Oh, shit.
You can do this, right?
Not really. I could probably make a stamp out of something, but I can't falsify the signature.
Fine. I'll get those two goons to do it.
The mugshots? You think they'll help you?
Don't worry. My right knuckle can be very persuasive.
We'll just leave Millie's corpse here. Okay. Thank you. Get in the hole, bee. We have ink. We don't have a pen though.
I need your help, lowlifes. I've got this fake clearance to enter the city, and I need you to falsify the mayor's signature.
And what makes you think we're the right guys for this? Do we look like counterfeiters to you?
Sure do. You do. Yeah.
Yeah, you sure do.
Yeah, we can do this. But again, what's in it for us?
Hello, Skittles. How are you? Can't you do it for the kids? Yeah. I think we'll threaten him, because, you know, that's what Ted would do.
You better do it if you ever want to play the clarinet again.
What does that even mean?
What do you think? It means I'm going to confiscate your clarinet.
Oh no, not the clarinet, Jimmy.
Would you do it for Amber?
I would do it for Miss, but something tells me you're just dropping names to get us to agree.
She's with me, and she needs your help.
Oh yeah? She sure lost a lot of weight, or you finally lost your mind, 'cause I can't see you.
She's in the other room. She couldn't squeeze through.
I'll cut you a deal, Snoop. You bring me proof that little Miss is with you, and I'll falsify this report card of yours.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, the clearance.
I'll be back.
Sure thing, Arnold.
Okay.
You got it?
No, they don't have anything to write with. You have your pencils with you?
Here you go, but be sure to get them back.
I'll be right back.
Oh, that's good. You're good, Skittles. What they call it? The creators tools, right? Oh.
There, does this qualify as proof to you? Now, show some integrity for once in your life and do this thing.
Whoa there! Are these the creators' tools? Where did a Snoop like you get these?
Muffin Man gave them to me, okay. Some guy at the local store has a bunch of these. I made them myself. The Muffin Man, yep.
The Muffin Man gave them to me.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. Amber gave them to me, obviously. They have her initials and everything.
All right there, Snoop. Don't get all riled up. Show me that land deal you want falsified.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, sure, the clearance.
I'd like it if I could answer them all, like do them all.
There.
But
Now, if you don't mind, me and John have some business to attend to. So, how about you hit the old dusty trail?
okay, bye-bye. It's an art game.
There,
It has some.
all sorted out.
You didn't hurt them, did you?
I sure did. Lowlifes like that only understand one kind of language.
Oh no, Ted. Why are you always so mean to them?
What? No, it's expected with those two. Never mind that now. I got it sorted. Let's head back to that cop boyfriend of yours.
As I was trying to say, it's good. It has some issues with the audio, though, but, you know. The story's okay for what it is. We're, trying to find our brother, but there's a red man running havoc in, Pepper City. He's burning stuff everywhere, beating up gangs, and he's asking lots of questions about us. As in, Amber, the girl. And, the red man was in our house, and he, went into our room and killed Millie. So she's dead. Dead now. Poor Millie. So we're trying to actually get into the town, like the actual town now, to do more investigation. Well, yeah, we controlled the red man, and I totally didn't have an option to escape, so I had to kill Millie. Okay, let's show him the paperwork.
I can't use that.
Can't use it? Oh, can I steal his mustache? No.
We should get the clearance to that cop of yours.
Although that's what I tried. He said no.
I can't use that. I can't use that. Come on. I can't use that.
Did I miss something?
Come on.
No, doesn't work. Doesn't work, senpai.
I can't use that. Come on. Come on.
Oh, maybe I've just got to talk to him instead of dragging it onto him.
Good evening, Miss Ashworth, Mr. Ted. Got that clearance yet?
Is he making fun of us? I can't tell.
Not yet. We're working on it, Brian.
So I must need to do something else to it.
I can't use that.
I think they said something about a stamp, but where do I get a stamp from? Assume that's what the ink is for.
I can't use that. Come on.
A red cloth. What?
I can't use that.
On the okay, now I understand what you mean. No, that didn't work. Apparently we didn't pick up the candle.
Just in case. Maybe I'll need to read in the dark at some point or something. Do what with it? Are you even trying? Do what with it?
Trying to melt it.
Are you even trying?
Okay. Yeah, it's very rainy outside of the house. Oh, I don't think we had a fire or anything anyway, did we?
Do what with? Do what with it? There, now I got a stamp. All I need now is some ink. Messy. Hopefully
Okay.
I won't get it all over my pockets.
Didn't need to just cut
All
up the
done.
thing.
Wow, forging documents is a lot of work.
Okay, the level up thing, I was gonna achievement. Forging documents is hard. Yeah, well, apparently, because I'm an idiot. Alright, so hopefully we're getting out of the house now, or... Yeah, buddy.
Here you go, Mike. Signed by Jim, Mayor Mills himself.
Yes, here it is, and it's like totally real and not at all fake.
Well, everything seems to check out. Wait a minute, and enjoy the scenery, Miss Amber, Mr. Ted. It's a beautiful view of the city from here. Have a nice night.
You too, Brian.
Good night, Byron.
What did he say? Wait a minute for?
That thing is so creepy. I bet it comes alive at night and drags itself around the floor. It slowly advances towards the exit until the day it comes down and strangles us in our sleep in a true Silent Hill manner.
Yes.
And again, a box filled with who knows what. Nothing interesting about these boxes, believe me.
Who are you talking to?
No one? Why?
Okay, see you, Benchy. See you, Queen. Have a good day, night, Benchy. Have a good day at work, Queen. Okay. Paper City we go.
Alright, I guess we're going. You ready, Ted?
Give me a minute. I thought I left that place for good, you know. What about you? You haven't been there in some time, doll.
Yeah, I think so. Besides, we have a case to solve.
You're right. Let's go.
Oh, we finished chapter 1, episode 1 or something, apparently.
It kind of feels like going home.
God damn it. It really does.
Ted, I never asked you. What happened to your former partner?
He grew up.
Oh, he grew up. This is really loud. I'm liking it, okay. I was gonna go turn it down, but I was thinking it probably won't be on for long. I'm gonna wake you up because well, there's that. So I'm meant to press. Oh, okay, I meant to press new game. Just thinking what I should do. If I should keep going or not. Okay, senpai. Have a good sleep. Well, we could do a little bit of it because I don't want to like get to the end of episode 2 and then end, and then we only have a tiny bit for episode 3. Sorry, I just got to check something. Okay, alright. We'll start up episode 2. So, like, we might have to stop in, because when I looked up the audio issue, one of the people said that it was a lot worse in episode 2, so if it does get a lot worse, then I'll stop and see if we can get a fix. Jeez, clean the fucking tables.
Well, 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 look what the booze dragged in.
Wow, that was really bad.
Cut me some slack, all right? I had a long night.
Hi, Betty. Long time no see.
Not long enough.
Always a charmer, Ted. Hi, darling. It's been a while. You're still as pretty as ever, and you've grown.
Oh, thank you, Betty. You look amazing. Are you getting ready for a casting call?
This is really loud.
Yeah, it's for a movie called 24-Hour Shift Survivor. You really look the part, babe.
Don't be rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking, Bear? I couldn't hear you over the sound of you being so short.
It's like you're not even trying anymore.
Ah, I missed you, Bear.
Okay,
Literally.
Skittles.
So yeah, are we going to pretend that never happened?
You had it coming.
Wait, what?
Yeah, your bestie here tried to shoot me.
I'm sure you deserved it.
He did.
Women, you can't kill them, but they'll sure as hell try to kill you.
Oh, please stop being such a drama queen, Ted. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead.
What are you talking about? You missed my head by half an inch, grazed my left ear, and I fell out of a 20th floor window. I was in the intensive care for 2 weeks, and you didn't even have the face to show up.
Did you not get the flowers?
I did. They were lovely. And nothing says I'm sorry like a funeral wreath.
Sorry? After what you did? I'm thinking I should finish the job right now.
Hell hath no fury indeed.
It seems you two have a history together.
That's an understatement. Never mind that now.
Avoiding touchy subjects as always, I see. You've matured so much, Ted.
No, not at all. It's just, we're kind of in a hurry.
Oh god. I'd like to get to settings because the voices are really loud. Why did the volumes change for going to the next episode? That's very odd. But we can't. I don't know if I can press escape. I don't really want to press it. I'll just have to finish this conversation being very loud.
Have you seen CBG? I was told he hangs around the harbor lately.
Yeah, he's here all right. And hanging around is really the perfect choice of words.
How can we find him?
You can start at the container terminal. He's been there almost every night for the past couple of weeks, chasing seagulls and yelling at the terrified harbor workers.
You talked to him lately?
He comes in every so often, usually waits for everyone to leave and then sneaks in. He almost gave me a heart attack the other day.
What happened to him?
He was brilliant once. Best detective in the whole world.
Well, second best.
Anyways, one day he just snapped and he was never the same again. I guess that kind of lifestyle takes its toll on people. Just ask Ted here. It's only a matter of time before he starts raving on the streets about seagulls and populace control.
But Ted's retired.
Yep, here I am, just enjoying my retirement.
Retired? Never took you for a hobbyist. And no, Ted, getting drunk isn't a hobby.
We're looking for Flint. Have you seen him lately, or talked to anyone who has?
Flint? Oh, I've heard about that. Darling, I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Betty. We actually thought he might be here in Paper City.
I'm afraid I haven't seen him for quite a while now.
Oh, more questions.
Recently, we came across some evidence suggesting the Red Man might have something to do with Flint's disappearance. I know you've heard about him. So, what's going on here, babe?
Do you want to know
What's
who
going
told her?
on, Ted, is that this maniac came down to the city with the sole purpose of burning it down to the ground with everyone still in it. I don't know what the hell he is, but judging by the stories, he's the devil himself. I pray that he didn't have anything to do with Flint's disappearance.
Yes, who told you about Flint?
Who told you about
Blabbermouth was here recently. It seems he's doing some sort of investigation on the events surrounding the Red Man.
He's looking to get killed, more likely.
I'm sure he'll be just fine, Ted. He's been doing this for a long time.
Doing what? Hiding in the bushes and going through people's trash cans?
You should really give him more credit. Every case you solved, he was the one that wrote an expose about it. He basically made you famous.
Huh. I'll send him a gift basket.
He won't.
Is he still writing for the paper daily?
He's their top news hound.
Is that Pete over there?
Yep, that's old Pete.
Who's Pete?
He works here at the docks.
He sure is.
He has a bit of a drinking problem. You can relate, right?
Don't get smart with me, babe. What exactly is he doing around here?
Oh, this and that. Mainly he's in charge of the drawbridge and some other stuff.
Is he off duty?
I guess so.
No bridges need drawing at the moment.
Well, if you can wake him up, you can ask him that yourself. Good luck, though. I've been trying to wake him up for a while now. He's out cold.
Yeah. Anyways, we're leaving. We have to find CBG.
Thank you, Betty. Good luck with your next audition.
Thank you, darling. Good luck with your case. And Ted.
What?
Be safe. Maybe we can get together someday after all this is over. Have a cup of coffee or something.
Sure thing, babe. I'd like that.
Bye, Betty. So, you and Betty.
Shut up.
Oh, finally. We'll have to try that.
We should go find CBG.
Oh.
He might know some things about all of this.
Oh, that's really quiet.
We should go find CBG. He might know some things about all of this.
That's better, I think.
Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about?
Shaft.
Right on.
Wow. Wonder who's gonna get that reference.
Boy, this place is a mess.
I'm not very hungry.
With their menu, you'd better not be.
Seems like Betty could use a hand around here.
Not much use when you can't see through them. Not much use.
Oh, no, I wanted to look at it
I'll
first.
take this. It could be useful.
Oh, that's new. What's that? Oh, no. Oh, it's the map. Okay.
We should get back to the harbor, doll. I need to talk to CBG and see if he knows more about all of this.
You're right. Let's go back.
I wonder how many places we can actually go to. I assume the motel's gonna be one. This place is probably gonna be one. It's got a name on it. Westport, I think it says. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Let's get back inside the diner and look at all the stuff before we do that outside.
I prefer my food in liquid form.
Seems like Betty could use a hand. A freshly made batch of buttery and probably overpriced popcorn.
Yeah, we're not gonna pay for it though. I'm gonna steal it.
I'll just grab that while no one's looking.
Boink.
Filled with chilled, carroty goodness. My God, do I need a drink.
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
Boy, this place is a mess.
Oh, wow. There's Ted, Betty, and CBG a couple years back, I guess. Various photos depicting Paper City's bay. Hey, there's Mayor Mills. I had a great time at Shell's Bay Diner. I guess he had a great time here.
Apparently.
Various photos Various.
It's just they're all various. Yep. Okay.
A lot of dirty dishes. My mom would literally freak out. I don't even feel like sweeping my own room, let alone someone else's.
Potter reference, huh?
That's some fancy broom. Still a broom, though.
I spent 12 hours in a box once, until she remembered that we were playing hide and seek. Just Amber thing.
Wow, that thing has seen better days. He's really out cold.
You say it as if it's a bad thing.
The cutting is happening a lot more, isn't it?
Wow, that thing has seen...
Press, poke it.
I don't have any change.
Oh, okay, so we need some money. Talk to you again? Hurry up, Ted.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we can bother you for a cup of coffee?
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
It's not for her.
Who's it for?
For the lab.
It's for the lab. We're getting into some molecular coffeeology.
Whatever gets you off the streets, honey. But our coffee is just brown paint and water. Not much to analyze there.
Is
Brown paint and water.
Is that a no on the coffee then?
That's a no, Ted.
We need it to save the president's life.
Yeah? And who is our president?
That's a trick question. We don't have one.
Ted, your aloofness knows no bounds.
It's for the poor.
Come on, who do you take me for?
It's for me.
You're supposed to cure the hangover the next day, Bear, not while you're still drunk.
Oh, wow. Are you here all week? Is it the 2 drinks minimum? I mean, why isn't there a sitcom about you already?
Actually, my agent is working on it.
Don't let him work too hard.
Well, no coffee for us.
Aspiring actress and a part-time waitress. Betty.
I guess we need to find some money.
If they're so special, why are they not on the menu?
Good point.
This place wouldn't be the same without Betty. It's Pete's car. Looks shabby.
Poke it. Oh, we're opening the boot, are we?
Are we just breaking into people's cars?
Don't worry. He won't mind. Or notice. Or both.
So do it then.
Are we just breaking in?
Don't worry. He won't.
I suppose we're going to use an item to open it, probably.
No time for a sword fight. Although I'd totally win.
I am not going through trash. I thought we established that.
More like grayery.
Yes, it is very grey.
It's filled with the finest things. Just top shelf stuff. I am not going through trash. I thought we established that.
More like gray. There's Clark. He seems to be fishing, but something is...
Don't say it!
Fishy about him.
But shh.
I don't buy it. I think it's fake.
Steal his fishing rod.
Can you, like, not stand there? You're scaring away the fish.
Apparently, we can't. You're not even looking towards the fishing rod, mate.
Hi, Clark. Caught anything yet?
Oh, great. It's you two. Nothing yet. I think I'll just call it a night soon. I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
So, you're fishing to get by. Times are tough.
Fishing to get by? It's not the 1600s, Ted, now is it? No one fishes to get by anymore. I do it recreationally, like, as a hobby.
In the middle of the night, while it's raining?
Yeah, well, I got this raincoat, don't I? And I don't have to work in the morning. I'm a successful entrepreneur, actually. I made a fortune selling bubbles.
Bubbles?
It's all rather complicated. I can do a presentation if you have a minute.
I'm afraid...
Hell no.
He means we're in a hurry, but maybe some other time?
Fine! I guess I can just give you this pamphlet. You can read about it in there.
Sure, we'll,
Thanks.
read it later.
I can't wait. And you being here at this ungodly hour has nothing to do with a certain waitress. Clark?
Betty? No, we're just friends is all. I'm not stalking her!
Sure seems like it.
Well, I'm not. I don't care what the court has to say. It's just, I'm here because I like fishing.
You're not even looking at the water. You're turned towards the diner.
I don't have to look at the bloody water to fish. It's pitch dark anyways. When I see the pole getting twitchy, I get to reeling. That's it.
Sure.
All right. I'll just go back to it then. And I'm sure you're very busy. Can you, like, not stand there? You're scaring away the fish.
And scaring away the you, more like it.
Okay, bye. See you later, Clark.
I'll be here.
I bet you will.
Can you, like, not...
Okay.
Ted, how many planets you think are up there?
Who knows? Some say somewhere around 18 quintillion.
Wow, really?
Sure, but it's nothing to get hyped about.
Okay, so we do have a mug. So we need to get him some coffee, I guess. How do we...
Throwing this away is about the only useful purpose that I can think of.
Guess we need that for something.
Someone might get hurt that way. Someone might get hurt. No time for a sword fight.
Anything else?
I've always loved this view of the city.
When the light gets intensified by smog, it's just breathtaking.
Okay, we can go to the bridge. Oil can?
An oil can? It's an educated guess.
Take it.
Just grab that real quick.
Why don't you grab it real quick, short stuff? Nah, I don't feel like touching electrical stuff.
Looks like a control room for the bridge. Let's take a quick peek inside.
Let's. I just love bridge control rooms.
I know, right?
It's lowered.
As opposed to when it wasn't.
We need to lower it somehow. Maybe the controls are in that bridge control room.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, we're gonna have to totally wake up the guy,
It's where
though.
we'll find CBG, according to Betty. We just need to lower the bridge.
The annual Getting Stuff Out of Grates with Magnets competition. 2nd place. What the?
That's really specific.
Very. Yoink.
I'll just take this with me. A collection of magnets. How cute.
Totally going to be something in the grate. In the diner.
Ted, are you working here?
Don't act smart.
Elizabeth jumped from her chair suddenly, all of the while looking at her mother. She seemed nervous. Mom, she asked, what if Mr. Mason doesn't find me interesting or pretty? Oh, sweetie, Mrs. Baker said, don't you worry your pretty little head with such nonsense. Mr. Mason comes from a long line of public servants like his father and his father before that. They're the most boring people on earth. I'm sure he'll find you quite invigorating. You really think so? Elizabeth asked. Elizabeth! Mrs. Baker raised her voice slightly, annoyed by her daughter's doubtfulness. I said you'll do just fine. Now hurry on. Get yourself presentable. He'll be here soon. But Mother, Elizabeth said tremblingly, I'm already wearing my prettiest dress. Oh dear, her mother gasped. Elizabeth broke into tears and ran upstairs to her room, passing her father in the hall.
That was a... Oh, Captain, my captain was an achievement we just got for reading that.
The sum of a man's life can be found on his office desk.
Is that why yours is full of booze?
It's not full of booze. I have important papers there as well.
About booze?
It's trash.
Fascinating.
Right? A nice leathery briefcase. I wonder what's inside. Ted, are you working here?
Don't act.
Let's poke it.
Who carries a screwdriver around?
I'm pretty sure that's his car key.
I'll take it with me. We can return it later.
You'll just take it. Really? You?
Oh, shut up.
Here's a screwdriver. It's his car key, right? Crazy.
Just an empty can.
The sum of a man's life can be found on his office.
Is that what?
It's not full of...
Yes, yes. Same thing you said before.
You used to have a hat just like this. What happened to it, Ted?
It's a long story. Not much use when you can't see through them.
You can't really tell, but that panel looks important. I have a keen eye for detective stuff.
Oh, poke it.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Oh, okay, oh, we're missing a fuse, apparently.
There's something missing. Or my name isn't Barbara.
The fuse is missing, Barb.
What's the switch thingy?
Do I look like a bridge-raising guy?
Well, you do share a lot of the same habits.
We need to find the key for this panel.
Maybe Pete has it on him. What's this round thingy, Ted?
It looks like a plane turn coordinator, but that makes no sense.
Does make no sense.
What are these pointy thingies?
Looks like the bridge level indicator display indicating that bridge is not lowered.
Look at you, Mr. I Know My Stuff. What's this display thingy here?
Looks like a direct access terminal, but that won't help us much.
What's this thingy here, Ted?
Should be a digital signal switch panel.
Ted knows everything. Launch the nuclear strike? Sure.
What's this button thingy?
Whatever you do, don't touch that one.
Okay, okay.
I want to save anyway. And then we're totally touching it.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Let's just keep this between us.
Dee Dee, don't touch the something. I don't know what that was. I think there was some sound that happened in the background, but I only very lightly heard it. I don't know. How do we get out of this? Oh, there. Right, back to the diner we go. Open his car.
Like a glove. I'll take this. It could be useful.
What did we get? Oh, the fuse. Okay. But we need the key anyway, so that's...
I really hope we didn't scratch it.
Don't worry about it.
My guess is there is something down there.
Not sure how that would help.
Nope, I guess my guess was wrong.
Not sure how that... I don't see anything in there. Hello, 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 hello. Not sure how that would help.
He is a robot.
That would be fun, but no. That would be fun.
Alright, let's go see what happens with the fuse, and we still need the key though, so...
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Or maybe the key's the same. Oh no, we lost the car key.
Seems like a good idea, but something is missing.
Yep. Okay.
Somebody really loves to draw boxes.
Yep, Queen's gone to work half. Right, now. Not sure what I can do. We can't go anywhere else yet.
We should get back to the heart.
You're right.
Yes, yes. Oh, that's how nice of you. Oh, thanks. How am I? I'm me. You know, the usual.
Not sure what you're going for here.
How are you doing?
No time. No time. Someone might get... No time.
No time, no time, no time, okay.
What? That won't work.
Okay,
No time for a sword fight.
Dun 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 dun. Salt and pepper's here. Dun 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 dun. Push it real good.
Push it real good.
and had some food, that's good. This is fake bear, bitch bear. Want to talk? What? Oh, okay, a bit confused there, but okay. Does he want corn?
Nope. Seems like a good idea.
Yeah, I need to... So I need coffee, but there's no coffee in the thing. I don't know. Maybe she'll... Maybe we have another option to talk to her.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we can bother you for a cup of coffee?
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
It's not for her.
Who's it for?
Well, there's no new options, so...
No time for sitting around. No time for...
Okay. Oops. I assume I need to steal the fishing rod, and then we'll put the magnet on the fishing rod for something. But I can't get the fishing rod yet. Because I need to give him coffee. But I can't get coffee.
Shell's Bay Diner, where everybody barely knows your name.
It is. Yeah. Oh, thank you for hosting, Ty. Oh, okay. Sorry, I had to check something. So I've missed something somewhere, I'm guessing. Yes, half is here. Let's go check back in here again. So I've done that. We've done that, we've done that. We stole the magnet from there. Done that, done that. Done that, done that, done that. Did not
The
do
coat
that.
really goes well with that briefcase.
Never took you for a fashion expert, Ted.
This suit and tie are no accident, Missy.
Funny you should use that word, accident.
This is control room for the bridge. We need the bridge down to go talk to someone, but we've got to work out how to do that.
There are a couple of coins in here. We'll just
Oh, that's good.
borrow them.
Wow.
Just borrow them. So that should let us, turn the jukebox on, which I assume will wake the guy up that runs the control room. I hope. Yeah, he's stealing it. Well, we stole the screwdriver, which was his car keys. So, you know, might as well keep stealing.
All right. Come on, Fortune.
Oh, he woke up and he dropped something in the vent. Can we just use the magnet on it?
Not sure how that would help.
I can see Pete's keys in there. We need something to fish it out.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure we need the fishing rod.
Can't reach it by hand. I'm not throwing money away.
Okay, so one step closer. Well, she won't give us coffee. But we do have money now, so I guess we can try again.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we can bother you for a cup of coffee?
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
It's not for her.
Who's it for?
And we tried all those options, so yeah.
Throwing this away is about the only useful purpose that...
Oh, that didn't work. Well, he's not allowed in the diner, I'm pretty sure, but we can try.
I'm not throwing money away.
Nope. Let's try talking to him again.
Clark, any chance we can borrow your fishing rod?
Yeah, it's not like you need it anyways.
No, I need it!
For the cover.
No, I have a feeling they'll start biting soon.
All the women you're harassing?
The fish! I'm just here to fish, damn it! How about you two be useful for a change and go get me some coffee from the diner? I can barely keep my eyes open anymore.
Why don't you go and get it?
I would, but I can't leave this here post for too long.
Maybe we can keep an eye while you go get some coffee.
Yeah, I mean, no one ever went to jail for getting the cup of coffee. You could be the first.
You're just trying to get rid of me so you can steal my rod.
No, we would never.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, if we get you some coffee, will you give us your fishing rod?
I'll think about it.
Well, that answers that question. That's what I meant to do. Maybe we have another option. The talking. Try again.
Hi, Betty.
It's not.
Who's it?
Oh, yep, there we go.
It's for Clark.
I have to talk to him
Quote-unquote
again.
Fisherman out there.
My God, he's relentless. You can give him this. Tell him I've made it especially for him.
Did
God,
you?
what's in it?
You didn't poison the...
Do I look like a murderer to you?
Yes.
I mean, not right now.
Oh my God, I've spiked it with some pepper, Ted.
Okay. So we're gonna,
Seems
Giving
like a good
pepper
idea,
coffee.
but something is missing.
something... Oh, I've got to put it in that cup. Okay.
Voila, it's complete.
Spiked coffee, huh? Let's go. Not a fan of coffee, but putting pepper in it, that would have to be really disgusting.
Here you go, buddy.
Betty said she made it especially for you.
Smells lovely.
Sure does.
Achoo!
Oh, see you, mate.
Oh dear. Clark, are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm soaked, and it's freezing. Throw me something and get me out, you two idiots!
Huh. Flattery won't get you anywhere, Clark.
I feel so bad about this.
Achievement, soak the stalk. Yoink.
I'm sure Sneezy won't mind.
Cool. Let's go get the keys out of the grate. To the...
Never did enjoy fishing.
Don't need to? Okay, we can just...
Never
straight
did
up.
enjoy.
No? Okay.
There, we've got a fishing line. Now let's throw this entire fishing rod away.
Okay. Just did
Ta-da!
it. Okay.
Behold the MCD 3000, the latest craze in fishing out metal things from hard-to-reach places.
Metal attract. Why am I getting like achievements all over the place now? Fish skeleton and whatever. So this should work now. You know, we couldn't just leave it attached to the fishing rod or anything. God damn it, Ted, hurry up.
Nice, I got the keys. I'm so crafty.
Let's go. Know how to operate a fishing rod? Well, maybe.
All right, let's give it a shot.
So put the fuse in already. The keys.
There. It's coming down. We did it, Ma.
Yay. Another fucking achievement. Jesus, they're just coming out the woodwork now. Okay, how?
I wonder what's inside all of these containers.
You don't want to know.
I wonder what's inside all...
You don't want to.
Stark Industries, huh? Paper City Express. Something Water Bay. Something.
CBG really hates the birds, unlike Mr. Birdwatcher over here.
Fences.
Fences indeed. I wonder what's in...
You don't want.
Okay, give me
We
that
should
section.
get back to the harbor, doll. I need to talk to CBG and see.
You're right. Wow, obsessed much?
I'm confused. Where is he? This is what we're meant to do, right?
Wow.
Well, I'm confused.
We should.
You're right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That
Funny,
work.
but ain't gonna work.
Food. And then I'll make the guy come out. I suppose the birds are meant to be making noise, but I can't really hear it. Oh.
Filthy beasts. Ah, that one over there. He's the Michael. I mean, he's the ringleader, Ted. You know what they're doing, don't?
Seagulls. Yeah. Generally they fly around, looking for fish and making annoying sounds, but...
No. Open your eyes. Surveillance, Ted.
Surveillance?
They're the flying cameras. They monitor the entire city from up there.
The seagulls?
No, Bear. They're just the means.
Huh. It's good to see you again, buddy.
Yeah. Good to see you too, Ted. Is that the girl? She's grown.
Hi, CBG. Long time no see.
It's been too long, kid. Why the hell would you bring her here, Ted? It's not safe for her anymore.
What do you mean?
The city is not your playground anymore, girl. Not since that monster show.
You're talking about Red?
Shh. Keep your voices down. Especially with all them birds around.
What do you know about Red?
Here's what I know, Ted. He came down to Paper City a week ago. And now he's burning it down from the inside out.
Where did he come from?
He just appeared in the city one day. But the trail leads to the woods on Sorrow Hills. And I have a feeling he was invited.
Invited? By whom?
Think about it, Ted. The elections are coming up. There's a new candidate on the rise. The one that was dabbling in criminal activity since forever now.
King.
The one and only.
What makes you think it was King?
Have you been to the mill? It's where it all started, Ted. The police did such a sloppy job. You'd think someone was paying them off. The pigs.
It's where we're heading next.
Where?
To the mill, B.
Oh yeah, right. Go there, Ted. Do a little investigation of your own.
And why would King do this? He already has an entire city in his grasp. Seems odd he would bring in someone to help him, especially someone who's obviously unhinged and hard to control.
For his own personal gain. I mean, the casino is still standing. Unburned.
Could be just a coincidence.
It could. It's just that I don't believe in coincidences, girl.
How are you holding up? We've heard you've been scaring the harbor workers around here lately.
No. They're okay. Hardworking bunch, the salt of the sea and all that jazz. They get scared easily is all.
Are you using your deep voice when you're talking to them?
No! I got old. Hurts my throat nowadays.
CBG, we're looking for Flint.
Yeah, he's gone missing, and we fear the Red Man had something to do with it. Or at least, we hope he's hiding here in the city.
Flint? You two came to the wrong place to look for him. Paper City is the place where people usually end up to go missing.
Okay, so I gather you didn't see him.
Did you have the time to look around, Snoop? The city's in chaos! I could have easily missed him even if he were here. Which I doubt. Honestly, can't even remember when was the last time I saw the kid.
Millie told me he was missing since last night.
Oh yeah, I heard about what happened to Millie. Poor gal.
Yeah, that was really sad. But how could you know about this? It happened last night, and me and the doll were the only ones there.
News travels fast around here. Especially when you have a guy like Blabbermouth going around taking notes and whatnot.
What happened to Millie, it was our fault.
It was the Red Man, girl. Even if you two were there, I doubt there was much you could have done.
My words exactly, but still. Anyways, there was no note, nothing. It's like he vanished. Coincidentally, we found some evidence that Red was at her house at the same time Kid went missing. It's just too big of a coincidence. The two are connected somehow.
No such thing as a coincidence, Ted. You should know this by now.
Okay, B, I'll bite. Let's say King really brought Red to the Paper City to get leverage on Mills. But what could King possibly offer to someone like this?
There seems to be only one thing he's interested in. And you brought her right to King's doorstep.
I know Red has been asking around about her, but what I want to know is why.
Why? Who really has the power in Paper City? Is it the mayor, that pig? The shark and his goons? No, Ted. It's her.
Amber.
The girl, yes! She made the city, and it seems he came here to tear it down instead. He won't stop until he finds her, and it seems Shark is desperate to arrange this meeting. But it seems to me, Red has his own agenda. This is what happens when you're so dependent on the tool you're using that it ends up using you.
If I find out King's behind all of this, he's going down. For good this time. You go home, and stay away from the docks. For the love of God, you live in a mansion.
It's where they gather, Ted! The seagulls!
Oh yeah, I forgot about the seagulls. Come on, B. It's time to hang it up.
I can't retire just yet, Ted. There's too much sadness on these streets. Still, especially now that you're retired.
You've heard about that.
How could I not? The folks down at your old street held a 2-day vigil. It's a damn shame, I tell you.
Time waits for no bear, B. I got old.
Nonsense! You're as sharp as a thumbtack, Ted. Always were.
We have to go now, B.
Do what you gotta do, Ted. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I found this at the steel mill the other day. Take it. See if you can analyze it, Ted.
Thank you.
What is it?
It looks like some sort of a voodoo charm. This only proves what I've been telling you about King.
Seems a bit odd. King would leave something so obvious at the crime scene.
I know, but at least take it with you. Maybe it can lead you in the right direction.
All right, B. See you around.
I hope you're a good golfer.
CBG, can I ask you for a favor?
What is it?
Clark fell into the water near the diner. Can you check on him and make sure he gets out okay?
Sure thing, girl. I'll get that idiot out.
Thank you.
Okay, so we should go and see about the steel mill first, right?
I was thinking maybe we could go and see Tigran Jones about the voodoo charm he found.
What? I'm not going to see that witch. That's nonsense.
It's not nonsense, it's a lead. If anyone can tell us more about it, it's her. You never listen to my ideas. It's always about you and your stupid clues and...
Fine. Okay, let's just hurry up. Voodoo, I mean really. But after that, we're going to the steel mill.
Is it feather?
Looks like one of the seagulls dropped a feather.
We'll yoink that.
Aw, it's so soft and cuddly. Totally useless, though.
Is it?
Nothing magical happens.
Welcome back. Oh, oops. He's gone now. Oh. What? Oh, because there's surveillance. Right. Yeah, I got an achievement called Eye of the Seagull for that. Oh, it's gone anyway, so we don't need it, but okay. Suppose we can just use the map, yeah?
Paper City. I always had kind of a love-hate relationship with this place. I have to admit, and hand it to Amber. She really made this city feel the way it's supposed to be. It's gritty, dark, dirty, and unforgiving. But most of all, it feels alive. It's almost as if the city itself could be a main character in some forgotten script on the desk of a writer who shot himself before he could write an ending. Everyone here's got a story to tell, and if you lend him your ears for a couple of minutes, you can find out just about everything. And in these dire times, that's the main reason why I decided to return. Well, at least I keep telling myself that. I have to admit, it feels good to be back. It feels right. Paper City makes sense to me. People here, they make sense to me. It was good to see Betty again. I would never say this in front of her, but I miss her sometimes, and I messed up. I did. It's good to see she's fine and well. She's always had an admirable joy for life, and I'm glad that hasn't changed. CBG, on the other hand, is getting worse by the day. Most of the time, he just raves on about seagulls and other nonsense. It's a shame, but he always had a nose for sniffing out the bad, especially in this rotten place. Our best bet now is to retrace his steps and see if he overlooked anything. My gut tells me we should follow the steel mill lead, but the doll insists we seek out Tigran Jones first. I have little faith in this voodoo nonsense, and I'll play along for now. In any case, the thing I know is we have a long night ahead of us, the doll and I. A long, long night.
Oh.
Ted! It's him! He's here! Ted!
Again, why are
Ted?
you standing here? Hi, Red Man.
I'm here, doll. What's going on?
Did you not see him?
Him?
The red man, he was just here.
Where?
Right in front of us. Where did you go?
I literally didn't leave your side the whole time. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know, but he was here. I saw him, Ted.
Okay, just breathe. There was no one here, doll. This alley is dark and creepy, and it could have been anything, really.
No, this was different. It was like that couple of times back at the house, remember?
I guess.
There were writings on the wall again.
What did it say?
I couldn't read it. I was really scared out of my mind. Something like, go get him, or something like that. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It's just, when we were back at the house, I could see it too. But now I couldn't.
That is a bit strange.
Let's just keep going. This stupid voodoo lead won't follow itself.
Yep.
You're stupid.
What? Okay. It's just...
Are you sure this
random?
is it? Doesn't seem like anyone would live here, doll.
Of course I'm sure. We just have to find an entrance, I guess.
This is so stupid.
Why? Because it's my lead and not yours?
No. Because we're walking around dirty back alleys instead of focusing on the important parts of the investigation.
What about the voodoo charm CBG gave us? Tigran could know something about it. It could lead us to Flint.
It could lead us to our untimely deaths as well. Have you forgotten who it is you're looking for?
I can talk to her. Would you relax?
That's really ambitious. It's like saying you'll be fine when falling into a volcano when you know how to swim.
Stop being so negative all the time and help me find an entrance.
Fine. What about that note over there? Or you know, what?
I think you're onto something, Snoop. Let's check it out.
These audio cuts are getting real fucking annoying, I'm gonna say that.
I bet it's a recipe.
You goofball.
What? Does it say? Back in 20?
No, it's really ambiguous.
Wow, that's a big word for a 10-year-old.
I read at the 8th grade level, mind you.
Okay, so now
You
what?
can't read a fucking clock.
I'll take this note with me and we can come back later. Maybe we can find out something more about all of this in the meantime.
Sure. Can we go and see about the steel mill now?
Okay, fine. Let's do what you want to do, like always.
Okay, thank you.
Ugh.
I am not touching that. End of discussion.
Okay.
It has funny signs on it, Ted. How do you think it works?
I don't, because it doesn't. Couldn't be clearer.
Okay.
I think this stands for Earth.
Earth. Sure.
Aw, it's a heart. A broken one. Frowny face.
Let's not turn this into a high school drama.
Fire, maybe?
Like it matters.
I bet this is air.
As I live and breathe.
This has to be water.
It's just a bunch of squiggly lines on a plate.
So I'm gonna need items put on them. Yes. Here.
This would actually make sense if I was a lunatic, but let's play ball for now.
What?
Alright, judging by that sound design cue, I'd say it fits.
Apparently the sound's busted though, but... Fire?
That'd be fun, but no. Not sure what you're... No time for us.
I'm guessing I need more stuff.
Why did I not think of that sooner?
I like
A piece
Christmas.
of lumber will crack this case. Brilliant.
Why did you get pissed off and need to make a new account for?
Seems like someone dropped his chalk.
Thank you for the follow. Did you get yourself banned?
It's advisable to carry a piece of chalk with you at all times.
Is it?
Seems like no one cleans windows in Paper City anymore. But then again, what's the point? Can't tell if these are teeth or ribs. Either way, that has no place on a wall.
Piece of chalk. Okay. You didn't like your old name, okay. That's all good.
We are not going to look for lamps again if that's what you're going for.
Well, forgetting passwords is a silly thing to do. I have a feeling this needs to be up. Alright, I think we'll go for a little bit longer. We'll go to the steel mill like it wants us to. Okay, that's the thing we got off the wall. To traveler, drown me in water, touch me with fire, bring me the mountains and the skies above. And for the last of these things that you have to bring is the sign of ill-fated and forgotten lost love. Only then may you enter the goddess's lair. Only then can you witness the everlasting glare. She can teach you all about the fickleness of life that starts with embrace and ends with a knife. Okay. Small red spot on the right of the city. This is where we started. We can't go back here again, it seems. That's where we are at the moment. That's the mill. And that's the mayor's mansion. I'm not sure why that's lit up, because we haven't thought about going there yet. Oh, there's a pipe.
It's a pipe, obviously.
Hey, don't touch that. That's evidence.
Okay.
Wow, someone really did a number on this place.
Looks like this could move the crane.
Hey, don't touch that. That's evidence.
Okay.
Ashes and rust.
Sounds like Hemingway's book title. Sounds.
Brian?
Who?
Fucking stop cutting
Brian?
Who?
Stop cutting the fucking text up, the audio. Jeez.
Brian?
What? I'm not Brian, I'm Stevie.
No, you're not. You're Brian Burke.
Miss, my name is Stevie Walker. I know Brian Burke. We work together and we look nothing alike.
Are you kidding? You're identical. Is that mustache real?
Of course it is. Why? Does Brian have a fake mustache?
No, he has a real mustache, and it's better than yours.
He wishes.
Wait, so am I supposed to play along and pretend you're not really Mike?
Who's Mike?
Ugh, he means Brian.
I'm not Brian. We're totally different. He's a whiny, flat-faced nerd, and I'm the devil-may-care, dangerous, and super handsome type. Just look at my mustache. Look at it!
They're kind of sleazy. Are you also the sleazy type?
Is there something I can help you with? This here is a crime scene, so, you know, carry on.
Can we have a look-see inside?
Absolutely not.
Doll, I got this. I know how these things go down. So, Sammy.
Stevie.
Is there something we can get you to make your shift here a bit more comfortable?
Are you suggesting a bribe? 'Cause that might be a federal offense.
Might be. You're not sure.
I am not, actually. I mean, it's a type of offense for sure.
Listen, I know how much you guys make. It's not a lot.
I have money.
What do you say? We give you a little something, and you let us snoop around for, like, a minute.
I don't know.
Come on, man. I thought we were dealing with the devil-may-care, dangerous guy here. Guess I was wrong.
Whoa, you are. I mean, I am dangerous and handsome.
So handsome. I mean, I'm getting dizzy over here, Ted.
Doll's getting dizzy over there, Stan.
Okay, fine. What do you have?
What?
Isn't that how these things go down? You have to give me something that's like the definition of a bribe.
Haven't thought this through, to be honest. Well, we don't have any money.
What? You're terrible at this. Away with you both. Come back when you can actually follow up on your offer.
I have money?
Hey, how about a proper old-fashioned bribe?
I don't know.
Oh. That didn't work, but I got an achievement called Attempt on bribery.
Would you care
fighting?
for this level 6 sword, finest Italian craftsmanship?
I need a
What am
bone.
I supposed to do with this?
I wouldn't give that to him. It's a piece of evidence.
Piece of evidence, yes.
You want us to stab him or file his nails?
Stab him.
Can we interest you in this state-of-the-art oil can, perhaps?
Is that a thing?
Okay, bluff called. Let us in or I'll shrink your head.
Is that a thing?
I don't want to waste it.
There you go, buddy. You're welcome.
The Amazing World of Bubbles. What the hell is this?
It's a pamphlet that'll make you a billionaire. It's your ticket out of here. The one chance to make it. Mom's spaghetti and all that.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Read it cover to cover. Take a seminar or two. Boom. You're in.
In where?
The big leagues, buddy. The big leagues.
Is that a thing?
Oh, it is, Stevie. I've seen it.
Really? How was it?
They should have sent a poet.
Can you feel it, buddy?
Feel what?
The warmth.
I can feel it. What is it?
It's a blanket made of money, keeping you warm on the cold winter nights.
A blanket made of...
money.
All right, go on in. Nothing in there but rubble and ash anyways. Idiots. Once I'm a billionaire, I'll buy the police station and fire that stupid Rich. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Stupid Rich with his stupid wife and stupid kids.
Let's go in. Let that idiot dream.
Wow, he's really gullible. That's not a good quality for a police officer.
Yeah, and taking a bribe is.
Good point.
So did we just con him into joining an MLM? Can we yoink this now?
I'll just confiscate this, obviously.
Seems like it. Can we touch the cog now?
Handle is missing, though.
How's it been? You know, things have been now they are.
Doesn't seem to work.
Well, that didn't work. I need to make a handle, I guess. Yeah, things are the same as always.
Shouldn't we,
What?
you know, establish a perimeter?
What does that even mean? Besides, do I look like a cop to you?
No, you look like a homeless man. Well, bear.
Is it the stubble?
It's more your posture and the dusty old suit.
That's the color. It's dust noir. A dusty dark, color.
It's just dust, Ted. It's falling off of you.
Yeah, well this place is dusty. It's dusting up You're dusty. Now, let's get to work, god damn it. I don't feel like standing inside a burned down factory at night for some reason.
Dust noir, huh? Right.
Ashes and rust.
Sounds like Hemingway's book title.
I wonder if the crane still works.
That's a Leiber original doll. Germans are sure building them to last.
Looks like it survived the fire. Wonder what's inside.
Guess we need to get the crane down to get the bucket.
We can't reach it from down here. Sure wish we had that magical attic hook with us right now.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that?
It served its purpose, I guess. Wouldn't want to make things too easy now.
Yeah, normal stream start time is 3.5 hours ago.
It looks like a wrench of some sort.
You know your tools. That's an adjustable wrench.
And what are you, a plumber?
No, that was kind of taken.
Oh, can we yoink it? That we can.
I'll just take this adjustable wrench.
Adjustable.
That's what I said.
Just the babble, yeah. Anything else?
Ashes and...
Sounds like.
Just the same shit over and over. Okay. That's convenient for you, is it? That's good. Feel free to drop by anytime you like. Can we use the wrench? Oh, can we combine them?
There,
Yep.
we got our wrench pipe. It's a mighty tool.
Okay. The middle of the day for you, I start then, I guess?
There we go. Good as new.
Poke it.
Seems like it's stuck. We should oil it up.
Oh, we got some of that.
There. Good as new.
Poke it. And we get a random bucket.
Great job, Snoop.
You seem surprised.
I knew you could handle it. Get it?
West Park casino matches. B was right. This is a solid lead, doll.
So you think King's behind all of this?
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet.
What do you think we should do?
Let's talk to Mills about this. I want to see how he'll react when he finds out his buddy might be behind this.
Oh, okay. Christmas. Oh, hi, Karma. Oh.
Clark?
Oh, I guess we got a choice again.
Clark?
Wait, is the red man gonna continue his murder spree, or it looks like that looks like a match? So
Clark?
maybe we burn the diner or kill CBG.
Clark, where are you? Buddy?
I'm pretty sure
CBG,
Red will keep on
get
his
me outta
murdering
here.
spree.
Sure thing, buddy. Let me go get my grappling hook. You're not shooting that thing near me.
Yeah,
well,
we're
what do you
playing
want me
as
to
the
do?
red man,
Fish
yeah.
you out? That's so funny. I would laugh, but my face is frozen stiff.
You just got an achievement, The Dark Knight Falls. Yep. So yes, that's the second time we've taken control of the red man. The first time we could escape through the window or kill Millie, and we killed Millie, so. Yes, this is the complete, well, it's the 3 episodes, I don't have the prequel. I don't know what they call that pack now. They've released the game multiple times, it's weird. I think I might bail here for now, actually, because I think we're probably like in the middle of the game, so you know I can finish it next stream. I don't want to get too far into the second episode because you know then we'll have a tiny stream next stream, and that won't be fun, will it? So we press that button and we go to this screen. We'll have a look if I've got anyone on. What are you doing, stupid arm? Oh, thanks for hanging out. I don't really have anyone on the stream, but I guess, you know, they're part of my Discord anyway, so let's give Axel a raid. So, well, it's not picking me up, is it? No. Alright, whatever. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Unless things go wrong, which, you know, they can, I should be streaming tomorrow at, the usual time. Actually, oh shit, tomorrow's Thursday. Okay, so yeah, I guess the plan is to stream tomorrow. Normally I don't on Thursdays. So yeah, keep an eye on Discord is probably the best bet. I'll just put that there just in case. But if not, I'll be streaming Friday and we'll finish this game off then. So yeah, thanks for hanging out everyone, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.